If we are truly alone in the universe, it is the most terrifying thought imaginable. But if we are not alone, that might be even scarier. Our galaxy is 13,800,000,000 years old. A civilization only slightly more advanced than us should have been able to colonize the entire Milky Way by now. Yet, we hear nothing but silence. The Great Filter Theory suggests there is a nearly impossible barrier that civilizations fear to cross. Is it the jump from simple cells to complex life? Or is it that intelligent species eventually destroy themselves with nuclear war, environmental collapse, or runaway artificial intelligence? If the filter is behind us, we are the lucky survivors. If it is ahead of us, our time may be running out. Another possibility is the zoo hypothesis. This theory suggests that advanced extraterrestrial civilizations are fully aware of our existence, but choose not to interfere, watching us from a distance like we watch animals in a nature documentary. Or perhaps our current technology is simply too primitive, and the rest of the galaxy is communicating through methods we cannot yet perceive, such as quantum entanglement. Then there is the concept of panspermia, the idea that life did not actually start on Earth, but was delivered here via comets or meteorites from another world. We know that Mars was habitable before Earth was. It is entirely possible that we are all originally Martians, descended from microbes that hitched a ride on a piece of Martian rock millions of years ago. We are now expanding our search to include technosignatures. Beyond radio waves, we are looking for massive engineering projects, like Dyson spheres, which capture a star's entire energy output. We are also looking for industrial chemical pollution in the atmospheres of distant planets. Even a faint trace of chlorofluorocarbons in a distant atmosphere would be an undeniable sign of an advanced industrial society. The next 20 years will be the most significant in the history of astronomy. We are launching missions to land on the surface of Europa, return soil samples from Mars, and directly image the surfaces of Earth-like planets. We are moving from the era of theoretical questions to the era of physical discovery. For the first time, we have the hardware to back up our ancient curiosity. Finding life, even a single, tiny microbe on another world, would be the ultimate humbling moment for humanity. It would prove that the universe is a garden, not a desert. It would force us to rethink our religions, our national borders, and our very purpose. It would be the day we finally grow up as a species and realize we are part of a much larger cosmic community. To estimate how many civilizations might be out there, we use the Drake equation. It multiplies the star formation rate by the fraction of stars with planets and the likelihood of life becoming intelligent. While we don't have all the numbers yet, even the most conservative estimates suggest there should be thousands of civilizations in the Milky Way alone. Every year, we refine these numbers, and the probability of our solitude decreases. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence has been listening for over 60 years. While we haven't found a definitive hello yet, we have only searched a tiny fraction of the available radio frequencies and star systems. It is like dipping a drinking glass into the ocean to see if there are fish. Just because the glass comes up empty doesn't mean the ocean is lifeless. As civilizations advance, they require more energy. A Type 1 civilization uses all the energy of its planet. A Type 2 uses its star. And a Type 3 uses its entire galaxy. If such civilizations exist, their heat signatures should be visible in the infrared spectrum. We are currently scanning thousands of galaxies looking for these anomalous heat patterns that cannot be explained by natural star formation. We must also prepare for life that is fundamentally different. All life on Earth is based on carbon and water. But what if there is silicon-based life? What if organisms thrive in liquid ammonia? By searching only for life as we know it, we might be blind to exotic biological wonders that don't fit our narrow definitions. The universe is likely far more creative than our current biology textbooks. The search for life is also a search for our own origins. By studying the chemistry of other worlds, we learn how the building blocks of life were formed in the hearts of dying stars and delivered to planets. Every discovery out there tells us something new about how we got here. We are literally the universe trying to understand itself through the lens of biology. Imagine a world orbiting a red dwarf star where the planets are purple or black to absorb every bit of available light. Imagine a world with 10 times Earth's gravity, where life is flat and heavily armored. These are not just fantasies. They are scientific possibilities based on the physics of the planets we have already discovered. The variety of life in the cosmos could be truly infinite. One of the key factors we look for is a magnetic field. Without a strong magnetic shield, a planet's atmosphere can be stripped away by solar winds, and its surface would be sterilized by cosmic rays. Finding evidence of magnetic fields around exoplanets is one of the next great challenges for our telescopes, as it is a crucial shield for any developing life. If we find that we are truly alone, that is equally profound. It would mean that Earth is a 1 in a trillion miracle, a precious anomaly in a cold and dead universe. This realization would place a massive responsibility on our shoulders to protect our home and ensure that the flame of consciousness is not extinguished by our own mistakes or cosmic accidents. In the coming decades, we will send cryobots to the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn. These robots will melt through kilometers of ice to reach the oceans below. They will be equipped with cameras and chemical sensors to search for movement and metabolic signatures. This could be the moment we see an alien face, or at least an alien microbe, for the very first time. Looking back in time is part of the process. Because light takes time to travel, when we look at distant galaxies, we are seeing them as they were billions of years ago. We are literally watching the universe go up and create the conditions necessary for life to emerge. We are witnessing the slow, majestic assembly of the cosmic stage upon which we now stand. Our journey from simple stone tools to interstellar probes has taken less than 1 million years, a mere blink in cosmic time. If we have come this far in such a short period, imagine where we might be in another 10,000 years. Perhaps by then, we will be the ones that other civilizations are searching for, wondering if they are alone in their own corner of the sky. The answer is out there, waiting among the billions of stars and trillions of planets. We are the first generation with a real chance to find it. Every mission, every data point, and every telescope brings us one step closer to solving the ultimate mystery. The search for life is a testament to the human spirit of exploration and our refusal to accept a silent universe. As we refine our list of candidate planets, the excitement builds. We are moving from general surveys to specific targets. We are naming these worlds, mapping their orbits, and starting to understand their weather. We are getting to know our neighbors before we have even met them. It is a slow and careful process, but the payoff will be the greatest discovery in human history. Thank you so much for joining me on this epic journey through the stars today. This is a topic that reminds us how small we are, but also how significant our curiosity can be. If you found this exploration as exciting as I did, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I read every single one, and I love hearing your theories on where we might find life first. If you want to stay updated on the latest breakthroughs in space exploration, future technology, and the many mysteries of our cosmos, then make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. We have many more deep dives into the secrets of the universe coming your way very soon. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your mind open to the impossible. The truth is out there, waiting to be found among the billions of suns that fill our night sky. Take care, stay curious, and as always, keep on exploring. See you in the next video. Goodbye for now.